Today we return to Bethlehem, not to the nostalgia of Christmas, but to the shocking humility of God-made infant. Here the meekness of Christ is not hidden, it is laid bare. Let us begin with the word of God. And she laid him in a manger. Luke 2:7. The meekness and humility of your infancy narratives are strikingly evident, O Lord. My pride yearns for something more profound, perhaps an insight others have overlooked. And yet here it is, your meekness and humility on full display, conspicuous to all humble eyes, revealing your vulnerability, omnipotence veiled in the tender flesh of infancy, the word of God muffled in an infant's cry. How was infinity swaddled? How does the Creator have a mother? Your meekness allowed you to be summoned by Caesar for a census, to journey to your birthplace on a donkey, to be turned away by innkeepers and relegated to an animal shelter. You were warmed by the breath of beasts and adored by those who shared their earthly scent. But the metaphor upon which my mind rests, O Lord, is how the bread of life was laid in a feeding trough. How from all time the bread of life longed to be born in Bethlehem, the house of bread. All my paths, O Lord, lead back to the manger. No one meets Christ in Bethlehem without being made small in pride, expectation, and self-importance. God does not enter where the ego is crowded and loud. He comes where there is space, and that requires poverty and simplicity. The manger is not just a symbol, it is a question for your life. Is your heart like a feeding trough for Him, poor and simple? So today, accept a small discomfort on purpose. Let inconvenience become a quiet resting place for Christ. Love often begins where comfort ends.